welcome to my YouTube channel, Kate May Modern Day Mystic. We are looking at questions that people have messaged me about the tarot. Now, one of the questions that comes up quite a lot of the time is when you get a negative card, or a card that you assume is negative, in the answer position. Now, in my particular tarot spread, in the Celtic Cross that I do, we have a position in there that is a guidance card or an answer card. There, everybody does the Celtic Cross in their own different ways. But if you have an answer position and you have a card that perhaps is maybe the Five of Swords or the Three of Swords or the Ten of Swords, you need to be looking at the card as a message because it's in that position of a guidance rather than it being an actual outcome or an actual situation of something. So we're not saying like this is going to be happening or this is already happened or this is where you're at now. We look at the card in a message. So every single card can be broken down, and if you've done my courses, every single card you'll go through the notes, it actually says on there what the message is. But if you haven't done my course and you still want to know what a negative card is in an answer position, listen up. So let's just say we've got the Five of Swords in the answer position. You're trying to give someone guidance, you're trying to give them an answer to a situation, and we've got the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords card can look at a win at a cost, or having to walk away from perhaps drama, having to weigh up your situation that could be a little bit challenging there. Now, as a message card, this is saying to you, look at what it is. Are you going to win at a cost? Is it really worth it? Or as a guidance, it's saying perhaps getting that fancy job, you might win and get that job over everyone, but then you might not have any family time. So it's asking you to really look at what the win is and what the loss is, what the cost of winning could actually be. So that's how that card could be interpreted in a guidance message. Asking your client or asking yourself to look at what the win is, what cost does it come to be able to achieve what you want there. Maybe you'll get that promotion, you've got loads of money, but like we said, you might not have time for the family. Maybe it's easier or it's better just to let somebody else to take that role, so that then you've got the winning hand at the end. You can spend time with your friends and the family. So that's one way of looking at that card. If we had the Ten of Swords perhaps in that position, we'd be saying to someone, you'll need to accept a difficult situation has come to an end. You may need to close a door on something. It's guiding you, it's asking you to say the best answer for this situation is to close the door, to end the chapter, to accept perhaps defeat, to accept that a difficult time has occurred. So you're just using the message of the card as a guidance or an answer message, rather than using the card's interpretation to be this is definitely going to happen, this is coming up. You're looking at the essence, you're looking at the message of what that card could actually bring for somebody. And we all know that we need to be looking on a more positive side to it. So we need to be looking at things where it's going to bring us hope, where it's going to bring us more peace, particularly for our clients if they are going through those challenges there. So we're not going to be saying to our clients with the Ten of Swords, oh, you're going to have a really difficult time, or you're going to go through like the worst time of your life, it's going to be so horrendous for you. We're not going to be saying that. We're going to be saying the best thing that's going to work for you is going to be able to close that door, to accept that something perhaps isn't going to work out. And we all have things that we try and that don't work out, and it can be a little bit disappointing. It's life. Got to remember, some of those minor cards particularly are just minor cards as well. They're not majors, so it doesn't have to be massively life transforming. It may just be something on a day-to-day level that they need to deal with. But look at what the card is and look at where the message can come from that card. I hope that helps.